Twitch is dead. Witnessing the fall of Twitch is kind of like watching Star Wars, the prequels, and seeing how Anakin, the Chosen One, turns to the dark side.
You were the Chosen One!
And yes, good Lord, I know that sounds so nerdy and cringy, but hear me out, it just makes sense. In Star Wars, we see Anakin, this Chosen One who's supposed to bring balance to the Force, and he is the one that will fix everything. But later on, Anakin goes through changes and finds out things and ends up turning to the dark side and completely changing everything. And I feel like that's exactly what Twitch is like. In order for me to kind of explain the fall of Twitch, I have to start at the rise of Twitch. There used to be this website called Justin TV. It used to be the hotspot to find streamers that were playing your favorite games and were interacting and entertaining you live. Justin TV actually started in 2005 as a bunch of dudes who just wanted to live stream their life and have a good time with their friends. In 2011, Justin TV then became known as Twitch. And by 2014, the live streaming website was pulling in more traffic than Hulu, Valve, Amazon, and even Facebook in 2014. That's like the peak era of white moms posting minion memes. Obviously, this large popularity of Twitch gained a lot of eyes on the owners and what the future of the company could hold. And one of those eyes being Amazon. Twitch ended up selling to Amazon for $970 million. And honestly, I can't blame them. That is like a ton of money. And as a Twitch viewer, that sounded like the best thing ever. Esports was already a huge deal on Twitch, but with the backing and funding of Amazon, so many new additions and progressive features could be added to make the website better and help it grow more than it already has. 2016 came around and we were seeing the payoff of the Amazon deal come to life with the introduction of Twitch Prime. If you had an Amazon Prime account, you could link your Twitch account to that, and by doing it, you could get a free sub to any streamer you wanted every single month. You got in-game content for free. You got free games even sometimes. And you got ad-free viewing on the person you used your Prime sub on. Twitch Prime started a massive wave of memes and jokes among the Twitch community, with streamers asking and begging their chat for Prime subs and seeing how many could rack up the most Prime subs. It became a very solid staple in the Twitch community.
Yeah.
You want some money?
Yeah.
Twitch Prime, Twitch Prime, Twitch Prime.
Oh my god. Oh my god, we don't have to do that. Wait, listen. Guys, alright, Chanders, thanks for the 10 gifted subs. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Dan Don, thanks for the 5 gifted subs. I appreciate that. Alright, alright.
Now, while all this was going on with Twitch, there was someone in the back of the classroom rubbing their hands menacingly, waiting to strike. And that was YouTube. Which, by the way, please subscribe. We're almost at 1,000 subs, and Twitch takes all of my money, and I can't feed my kids or pay child support. YouTube, the top dog of online entertainment, saw Twitch's success and said, hey, why don't we do that? YouTube started its own online streaming service known as YouTube Live. And at the moment of launch, it really didn't make a lot of noise due to Twitch's success and the popularity of it. But they had been watching very secretly and waiting for a time to strike at Twitch. And that time was 2019. I like to call 2019 the purgatory of Twitch. It was the area where we kind of just chilled until we all waited to be condemned to hell. That is known as the website Twitch TV. Courage JD just announced that he was switching to YouTube gaming, and if you were like me, you saw it and brushed it off and was like, who cares? Everyone streams on Twitch still anyways, everything should be fine.
Oh my gosh!
Twitch streamers were switching over to YouTube faster than Twitch could keep up. In a span of less than 3 years, YouTube managed to pull over 11 of Twitch's top streamers, including Tim the Tatman, Dr. Lupo, Valkyrae, Ludwig, Myth, and so many more that I am honestly just too lazy to list. It was very obvious that YouTube was becoming a threat to Twitch, and Twitch knew they had to step up and win over the streamers that were still on their platform. And they pulled off the near impossible in the fight against YouTube. They made it worse. It's funny because even if YouTube wasn't yoinking streamers like a kid in a cookie jar, I would still be making this video because of how ridiculous Twitch is. Now, while all of these streamers are swapping over to YouTube, everything I'm about to tell you is happening at the same time. When the pandemic started, Twitch for some reason took this massive turn against all of their creators. Streamers were getting banned for no reason, copyright problems were ravaging the platform, racist and homophobic people were allowed to roam Twitch with no repercussions. You would get banned if you made fun of British people. How is that fair? They deserve to be made fun of. There's so many things that happen that I really need to go through year by year, or else I'm just gonna go off on a tangent and just lose my train of thought. In 2020, Dr. Disrespect got banned for absolutely no reason, and to this day, we still do not know the exact reason why. A streamer with a daughter named Tehuhu, and I probably got that name wrong, I'm sorry, got banned because while the streamer was going to get her DoorDash at the front door, the daughter came on stream and interacted with chat for just a couple seconds, resulting in a ban. Twitch removed the blind playthrough tag as it's offensive to blind people. The words simp, incel, and virgin became bannable terms among Twitch since it is mean and offensive.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
After Ninja left Twitch to go to Mixer, Twitch promoted sexual content on his old Twitch channel, which obviously is a big no-no. Now we get to 2021 and 2022. The PogChamp emote was removed, and Twitch decided to replace it in the worst way possible by allowing random streamers to be the face of PogChamp every day, resulting in tons of harassment to these random streamers. They fixed this by making the new PogChamp a lizard. Remember that little copyright moment that I talked about briefly earlier? Well, Metallica was performing live at BlizzCon, and instead of the live audience enjoying the band's music, Twitch muted the stream to avoid copyright. If this doesn't show you how ridiculous copyright is, I don't know what to tell you. A band playing their own music gets copyrighted. Hot tub streamers were pushing the lines of Twitch and almost breaking TOS and really blurring the lines of what's allowed and what's not allowed, and Twitch was just randomly banning people, some who did break the rules and some who didn't break the rules. Hate raids became so prominent in Twitch that streamers decided to have a hashtag #DayOffTwitch to raise awareness to the issues. Now, whether if you agree with the movement or not, it's ridiculous that this should even have to be a thing, but for some reason, Twitch still can't moderate their website. Twitch had a massive security breach, revealing every partner's income from most earned to least earned. How the f do you let that happen? You're owned by Amazon. Lastly, the cracker incident. Twitch decided that if you used the word cracker, you would get the ban hammer from Baby Bezo himself. Whew, now that that's finally over, I think I hit on almost all of the bullet points of the past 3 years. Twitch has a very clear bias against some creators and has some very unfair and unclear rules that are nearly impossible to follow. Take Gideon, for example. And let me preface this, I am not at all defending what he did. I'm just stating an example and comparing it to others. Gideon told his community to go to Pokemon's chat and spam L+ ratio, resulting in a permanent ban, which even though it was just an L+ ratio spam, it of course resulted in lots of hate sent her way from these viewers. But a couple weeks later, Gideon actually met up with Pokemon and they made up, and they're now on good terms, and Gideon apologized for his actions, but he is still permanently banned. So now let's compare that example. Why do I burp in every one of my videos? So now let's compare that example to a girl getting ass blasted on stream on purpose and getting a 7-day ban. Literal sex on stream and only a 7-day ban. VTuber Shy Lily was banned for 3 days and Twitch gave no explanation as to why. Brittany Please, a friend of mine, actually recently got a ban on Twitch because she had some random chatters spamming in her chat and harassing her, then gets reported by those chatters and receives a week ban while those chatters got no repercussions. E-Rob just received a ban for 30 days for threatening to beat up a viewer at TwitchCon after the viewer constantly was talking trash to him in his offline chat. And honestly, this is deserved. E-Rob can just stay banned, that's all right. Putting the bans and streamers leaving Twitch aside, Twitch is just a trash can dumpster fire of content now. Gambling is still one of the most streamed games, and honestly, you must have the personality of a wooden plank if you like watching gambling. It is so boring, holy shit! So actually, while I was editing this, Twitch actually just banned gambling websites, so I guess that kind of puts a stop to that. The big time Twitch streamers just sit and watch TikToks all day and react, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's your own content, you do what you do. But I feel like the site isn't going to get any better if we sit around and make the same content every single day and we're not doing anything innovative. And it seems like every single update they release, it's just 1 step forward, 8 steps back. How are you making the website worse and worse when your creators and streamers are making complaints and telling you what should be changed and what should be different? Another downfall of Twitch is there is no room for growth on Twitch. If you look at any creators that are on Twitch, they grew outside of Twitch. You cannot grow inside Twitch. You either have to grow on YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, whatever, any website other than Twitch. That's how you have to grow. And that's such an unnatural and terrible way to go about your website. I think a great feature to add on Twitch, and this is probably the only website where I think it actually makes sense, is to have a TikTok-like feature. Instead of having, you know, Reddit, where you go through clips and just see the top popular clips, there should be a feature where, oh, a popular clip got posted. That's the whole point of Twitch, is like clipping and like doing all that stuff. They also have these ambassadors that they recruit every month or something. And I genuinely have no idea what the point of a Twitch ambassador is to do. Apparently, they're supposed to like report back to Twitch and be like, oh, like a community ambassador. This is what we should change. This is what we should do. They must be picking the worst, most brain dead ambassadors, because we're not seeing any good changes in the past 4 years. Twitch is still taking half the revenue of affiliates and a majority of partners. And when someone gives you $5 and you only get $2.50, that is highway robbery right there. You're taking 50% of their income.
Why don't they just find a real job? Why don't they just do something that's more consistent?
Shut the up. I don't care. Don't ask me. I don't care. I really love Twitch, and I hope they fix their platform and see what they've been doing to themselves. It's really hurtful to see this really promising company just take a fall like that. Yo, this is Grahamalot 3 days later. Just with a small update, not necessarily about Twitch, but more about its creators. In the past couple of days, Slicker, a streamer, has been exposed for robbing and stealing over $300,000 from his viewers and friends. Like I said earlier, Twitch has banned gambling websites like stake.com, you know, other websites. And a popular creator known as Miskiff was accused by Trainwrecks for covering up sexual assault for his friend. Twitch also released a statement earlier today talking about the 50-50 versus 70-30 revenue split that people have been talking about wanting. And they put their foot down and said, hey, we're not going to 70-30. As a matter of fact, any partner that has a 70-30 split is going to lose that next year. Instead, they are trying to push this new ad revenue system that is going to kill their platform by running 15 ads every second. And I just thought that would be a fun little tidbit to throw in there just to show that Twitch and its creators are also falling apart. Back to the outro. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching all the way through. If you're new here, we're almost at 1,000 subs, so please subscribe and check out some of my other videos. You know, you might like some of them. I do some video essays, some gaming content, you know, live stream stuff. But hope you guys have a great day. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!